A worker is shown moving a nut. As much as possible, use the most appropriate type and size of wrench for the job. Will an adjustable wrench work well? He appears to be having a hard time loosening the nut. If at all possible, avoid using an adjustable wrench. If your only option is to use an adjustable wrench, then pay close attention to the wrench's direction. The wrench's lower jaw must face the direction in which you will be applying force. An offset wrench is a good choice, but an offset wrench should never be used for striking with another tool. A striking wrench is the right choice if it's used together with a hammer, but the worker did it wrong. You must always make sure the wrench ring fits securely around the bolt head before striking the wrench with a hammer. Make sure the support line is sufficiently taut and to stay clear of the path that the hammer will take when it moves. Furthermore, when removing a rusty bolt, what tool should you choose? An open wrench can slip if the bolt head around which the wrench is secured is worn. So use it with care. In the event that the wrench does not work, apply penetrant and then try using a chisel. What's the best way to remove a severely rusted nut that refuses to budge? First, let's try using a penetrant. The penetrant acts on the metallic base under the rust, allowing it to slide with ease. Place a ring spanner around the nut and gradually loosen it by lightly striking the side of the nut with a hammer. In places where hot work is permitted, you may also find that loosening the nut by heating it with a burner works well. If the nut still cannot be removed, consider the use of a caulking chisel to turn the nut and loosen. If the rust has reached an advanced state, heating it may have no effect. As such, you may have to break the nut using a chisel or a nut crusher instead. Furthermore, when it comes to a large nut that refuses to budge, in places where hot work is permitted, you can try cutting it off with a gas torch or grinder.